Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing Priest Lock, and this is actually I'm like 13-1 right now playing Priest. It's really fun because I can get conduits now and I can actually do healing. So like I'm gonna be pushing on my Hunter, my DK, my Mage. I'm gonna try to get them all 2400. Then again, the season's only really 3 to 4 months, so we'll see if we can get it or not. I should be able to get it on most of my characters. But we do get a really solid go here. We can basically in-cap Fear whenever we want. It doesn't really matter when you're playing with the demo. Fury Warrior does beat Demo Lock, I'm pretty sure. Warrior does counter Lock just because of how much pressure they can do and just kick off DR or CD is what I meant. They click off CD and they basically just pump the Lock the entire time. I actually do death his rep, so I death it. So he death it really good, and then he hodged me after. He should have hodged me and then repped. My guy does have kick though, so he should have used his aura instead. He should have hodged, used his aura, and then repped it. I do purge his bop almost instantly. I do get the fear. I'm gonna mind control out of that. I'm just casting smite when I can, and we're kind of just pumping him. This comp's actually really boring. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I mean it's fun to like play a comp that you don't have to set up, but at the same time, it's all dampener games. You're never gonna really win in the opener unless you're playing like versus like double DPS. Like I love facing Rogue Mage. He actually fakes death here and he doesn't get feared. So he actually does play good to where he fakes my death. I line his next one though, so really good. And we're just kind of just pumping. My guy's pumping. I don't know why. My guy has no pets out. I don't know if he's going for a one-shot build or what. Every time I face a lock, they have 10,000 pets out. This guy has one pet the entire game. So I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of unfortunate. So I don't know if he's playing like a certain build. Now the pets start coming out. Usually I see like 20,000 pets out at like 2 seconds. So I instantly fear him here. We get a good fear off. It's DR'd because of the fear. I feel like you should never be casting fear. I feel like it's like unless you should only cast the fear on the warrior unless like you're doing setups off. Like if he fears the H pile into a coil on the warrior so we can set up or a stun, then it's good. So I get another mind games, it gets instantly dispelled. I should have in-capped and then mind games, but these are my first couple games, so I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of just Pving, and I did mind control. My guy doesn't even want to kick it, and we kill him. So nothing you can do about it. Easy dub. So we get a full MC, and he doesn't kick it. He doesn't leap kick or anything. Rogue Mage, I run ward here. And this is actually a really good rogue. I actually know this guy. I faced him on my rogue a lot. It's like Dark Ordeal or something. And they actually get a really solid opener here. So they use blades and busts. That's really bad. I don't think you should ever use blades and busts on the same go, especially versus the lock. So they get trinket, they get wall, they get nothing for me. I'm literally just holding for my life. So I tell him to port too, so he needs to instantly port. He should have trinketed ported before he walled. So now he used everything because he didn't trinket port. His port's right. I don't know why he didn't put his port in the starting room, but oh well. I do get mind games on the rogue, and they get nothing from me. They get guardian from me. That's it, which is not a big deal because I still have trinket. I have basically everything other than guardian, so it's not a big deal. So I couldn't get the pre-ward. All he needs to do is kick the sheep. So I actually pre-death it. So I death the sheep here. He gets the re, but it doesn't matter because I already pre-deathed it. So there's nothing you can do here. So they get no-go here. I fake cast his kick too, so we're doing really good here. He shadowy duels me, which is kind of sketchy. So these guys are just getting completely outplayed, and there's nothing they can do about it. So I stop trinket. My guy has no. I don't think he has any walls or anything. I get a sheep. He gets another sheep. I actually pre-incap him, I think. So let's see. Yeah, I pre-incap him and we just kill him. He actually does get the sheep. If he does sheep me, we're just gonna trinket instantly. He actually doesn't. So he gets stunned on it and they lose the game here. GG, no re-sitch. So we're just doing big damn this guy. I don't know how the game has been yet. He should have been dead. He actually gets insane sap, I'm not gonna lie. I should have instantly hit the mage, and I didn't hit the mage. I didn't think any rogue in the game was ever gonna stab me. But it didn't matter because the rogue decided not to open. So for some reason he decides not to open off the perfectly good sap. Unless it was DR, maybe I wasn't paying attention. It was probably DR, but they should have went me. They should have DB sheep my lock, and then he DBs for no reason. I dispel the DB. He does get the stun off. He has kick. He fake casts the kick, but he's still dead. So he gets cauterized. I still have trinket, so if he gets the sheep off, we just it's just GG. I'm killing C myself here. Let's see. So he almost saves C because my guy doesn't focus it to the last second, but we kill him. GG to those guys. I think his comp is broken. I think if I was a Rested Root or a Disc, or even if I was like Night Fae Holy, it wouldn't be that bad. But since it's like super dampener comp, being mind games is not the best. I don't think, in my opinion. I'd rather be like Night Phase so I can just sit back, or a Arrested Druid. If I was a Arrested Druid, I'd just be sitting 60 yard away and stealth the entire game. So we get a double fear here. I actually start this game, halfway through because this was a really long game. They actually should have won. These guys actually overall played really good. So these guys didn't play bad at all. I happened to just I just happened to not lose mana. I happened to get so many drinks in this game. It's not even. I got about four full. I have like full 60% drinks off. If they didn't let me drink, it was over. They should instant win us with instant purge, spam purging me, and then the Fury Warrior just doing unhealable damage. And he has a healing reduction by like an insane amount right now, probably like 90%. So it's like impossible to heal. Like I said, if I didn't have 278 conduits, I would not be able to heal. Like if I had 200 conduits, it would be possible to play ult still. You would not be able to play. Conduits are half your class. I pre-fade. He doesn't get the tremor. I don't even know why I pre-faded. I'm just so used to it in my mind. We get Trinket here, really good. And we're actually in a really good spot here. Don't have wall, we don't have power, we do coil. So we coil on his go, so really good, and he just dies. So we get a 0 point, or no, we get like a 2 second fear, and we kill him with mind games. Really good. So for the last game here, that we start this halfway through because it's a really long game. These guys should beat us. He pre-des, and I was gonna cancel it, but he actually does nelf it anyway, so not much we can do about that. And basically, we're just kind of killing everything. You never just want to stay on one target. So I tried to incap him for damage, since incap usually does like 3k damage or something, or like 3 to 6k. Thought I could just pump him, but I couldn't. He can fear me here, so he needs to instantly fear me there. So he trinkets. He should have trinketed before, and he should have feared me. Unfortunately, he trinkets really late. He should fear now, so he should. Oh, I actually pre-outplay him. I pre-mind control him, so he can't fear me. So I'm literally delaying the go as long as possible. So he still has not clicked the button fear on me. I don't know what they're setting up for, but they have not clicked the button fear, which they need to click. He should have clicked the way by now. I pre-fear him on here. That guy should. He actually fears. He dare fears him again. That's kind of sketch. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he clicked fear. So he mind games here. It's a huge mind games on him. He has some super long mind games. I get this spell before. And really good here. He could have sapped off, but he didn't have Vanish. He's Vanished before. So we get a really good solid setup here. I do have Fear coming up, so I'm going to try to double Fear when I can. So I try to Mind Control for kick, so anytime. So I Mind Control him, he kidneys me, I'm going to Fear, so DR Fear, so we're going to do band damage now. And we don't kill him here, but it's not a super big deal. So he's going to Fear me, most likely, when he has it off cooldown. He actually does, but I pre-faded, because I'm a god among men. Actually, I think I pre-warded. No, I pre-warded it. So I could have pre-faded or I could have pre-warded it, but I pre-warded it because I'm a god among men. I don't even play priest and I play priest. So I'm gonna spam purge him when he gets a PI here, so we instantly start healing. I instantly stack on his trinket. He actually almost kills me here. My guy needs to instantly kick the MC. He doesn't kick it. He kicks it. He actually does not want to click the button, so he kicks now. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. So he kicks now. I guess he was saving it for mind games, maybe. Maybe that's why he was saving it. So we get a really good go here. I think we almost kill him here. So we get Fade. This guy was Res logo too, by the way. So the game would have already been over like 2 minutes ago, but he was Res. Because Res is still a thing because this game's awful. I do get a Fear, we get a solid go here, and we take him out. Unless he's Res. Unless this is the point in time where he's Res. So we start pumping the Rogue. So he is Res at this. So he's backed up. I'm still decent on mana. I have 40%. He has 30%. So we're in a decent spot right now. He does get a kidney. I'm going to grip it instantly. Or like 2 seconds in. It is not a big deal. He's going to try to push him for an in-cap fear. So he tries to pre. He prees me, but they don't have any damage off this. So he doesn't kidney. So I use my racial. I shouldn't even use my racial. Since he didn't kidney shot, I should have saved. Because if I saved there and he didn't kidney shot, it would have been really good. Now, what he was doing was he was baiting that out. So now he's going to kidney shot me with mind games, and my guy's not going to kick it. He needs to kick mind games now. He did not kick mind games, and I almost die. I said dead, and I somehow survived this. Look at this. I dispel myself, and GG. If he kicked the mind games, I was perfectly fine. I had Trinket coming up. I was good. He did not kick the mind games. Thankfully, he stunned the rogue. If he did not have it, we would have died. But sometimes in life, there are things that you must do, and sometimes they're not your favorite things. You don't know what verse I got that from, but it'd be alright. So I push in for the fear, just to scare them, not really to even get the fear, because I don't have fade, so I can't get anywhere. I mind games him here, I make him force out, and then we start pushing him. He actually gets a really good mess, but it doesn't really matter. He's going there's not much they can do left. I actually fear him just for him to stop doing stuff, and he just dies. Hope you guys know the video. If you did, smash a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see. Let me know what you want to see next, and peace. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Priest lock broken confirmed. GG, no resituating. Alright, see you tomorrow.